Okay, trying to get this organised. I can't see chat, which is rather annoying. Oh, here we go. There we are. I found it on my iPad. That's what I wanted. Cool. Brilliant. We're there, I think. Can anyone see me? Yeah, I think they can. I think I'm broadcasting. First time I've tried on the on YouTube, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, let's get out and do some tanking. That's what we're here to do. Let's start some personal reserves off, because I'm trying to grind my way through the Challenger, which is okay. Trying to get this organised. I can't see chat, which is rather annoying. I'm hearing a... Oh, here we go. There we are. I found it on my iPad. That's what I wanted. Let's get rid of that. That's better. I was hearing an echo as I did it, which is a bit crazy. Oh, Keith. Hi, Keith, mate. How you doing? Yep, you can see me. I am live, I think. Well, it must be if you can see me. Right, first time I tried to stream on YouTube, so it's all a bit weird because I set it all up on Twitch, but I don't know. I just thought I'd have a go on this, see whether it's any easier. So let's see. Oh, and Black Sun's there as well. My goodness me, look at this. All the gang are here. My word. Water only. It's a school night. Let's see what we can... Oh, right, here we go. Tier 10, of course. Let's see. I'm finally unlock the top gun on the Conqueror. It's taken a bit of doing, to be absolutely honest. I can't see I've got any chance of managing to get to the FV before the new patch comes in. But I have been so plug for the video tomorrow. I'm playing. I've done a little look at the new Super Conqueror. It's crap. It's crap. Actually, it's not crap, it's just nothing special. I just find it completely underwhelming and huge disappointment. I was expecting... Oh, shit. Great. I was expecting to get to see something that was kind of... I don't know. A bit good, maybe. And it's really not that it's not awful, but it's just underwhelming. I don't know, it's a Wednesday night, I might not be live, it might not be that live, Keith. You know what, I've already got more viewers on this watching it on YouTube, ow, bugger, than I had on Twitch, which is kind of amusing. See how rubbish. I'm bouncing shells at least. Do you know what, I really like this Conqueror, but they're going to screw it up. Had a shot yet. Lost a third of my health and not done a sausage. Damnation, that means the artie's going to be coming in again. Fosh as well. Oh my god, we're all here. Hey, I've done some damage. I think I've just made him angry. Shit. Ow. You bastard. This is not so good. I'm going to have to get out of here. Oh look, they're all around our base, the other side. Shit. Ah! Yay! First game kicked butt. Yes! Oh, yay, yay, yay. What can you say? Crap, I think is the word that comes to mind. Never mind. Right. It will get better, honest. I don't believe it, but it will. It probably won't take long for that to come out. Let's take another pile of junk out of the convoy. It's junk night. Actually, the convoy's not junk, it's just really situational, I find. I don't know whether you guys find it the same, but I just find it really, really awkward to play. I've had some of the best TD games in it, but then I've also had absolute annihilation very, very rapidly. But at least we got a decent map, proper Africa. Okay, and we're actually top tier. Bloody hell, look at that. Bloody hell. What have they got? M103, Emulsion, Tortoise. Yeah, lots of heavy shit. Let's go. Hey, Buster. How you doing, mate? Yeah, it's a long time. I'm back at Havoc, though. Are you still at Havoc? So, we haven't done a premium slots for a long time. So if anyone's seen our my premium slot games, where we take out a premium tank, a platoon of them, it was Buster's fault, so you can blame him. I was going to call it something nice, like Happy Clappy Night or something like that, and he said no, it's premium tarts. That got me in trouble with Sir Havoc, you know. He didn't think it was a good thing to be calling videos on a family channel. I've come so far down here, I can't actually see those enemy tanks anymore. Now, if this is successful, I may well try and work out how to play music and shit like that, so you don't have to just listen to my rubbish all the time. Is there nothing on the hill at all? Wow. I'm amazed. Absolutely amazed. I might have to push down a bit. You're not saying the ride of the slots, are you, Buster? That would be misconstrued. Bloody hell, the whole gang's here. Blimey, Gordon's here as well. What is going on? I should have done this ages ago. course, this is going to cause me all kinds of mayhem, having to read the chat at the same time as play. I'm too old to do multitasking, and I'm a man, so it just doesn't work, apparently. So women say. Given the fact I'm outnumbered in my house on 3-1 with girlies. Where is he? Come on, give me something to shoot. I haven't hit anything yet. But no chance of going through the turret of that 103. Absolutely. Now that is one thing that is absolutely for sure. There's no Sleon. We're not playing her at all. Ah, yeah, and I actually fire and do nothing. Oh, bugger, and I've been spotted. Oh, there's pixies here as well. Bloody hell. God, dear, oh dear. There's a lot here. Look what the cat dragged in. How can that guy still be hidden? Ow! Stop it. Stop firing at me. Oh, there he is. Oops. That's more like it. No, I can't put it. I don't think you can put it on both Twitch and YouTube, Gordon. I don't think so. Well, it's past my technical skills if you can. I believe it's one or t'other. I'm sure eventually some clever dick will work out how to do that. Oh, there's the defender again. But as of now, you can do one or the other. And I just thought, well, I've got quite a few viewers now on the channel, so let's take advantage of that and try out Facebook. I keep saying Facebook, YouTube. I've got no chance of penning him now. Ooh, there's a hello, Martian. Where are you? There you are. Ah, bugger. He's got his turret turned away and I still didn't pen him. Those things are evil bastards. Oops, am I just blocking somebody's shot there? See that shell drop. Wow. Been spotted. That was a Hesh shell. I know. I'm disgusted in myself. I'm gonna cap out. Martian's still. Oh bloody! I've lost my loader and everything. I wonder if things weren't going so well. Look at that load in with no gunner. And that's it, timed out. We win! Yay! Right. Capped out. That's disgraceful. There were still six enemy tanks. At least that on the team left. Ah, what can you do? Okay. Well, it's really nice to have you guys on the stream. It's nice to be able to talk real time to you guys as well. And I must say, thanks very much for all the support. Bloody hell, look at that, it was a terrible game. For all the support on the channel. Really appreciate it. It makes it worthwhile doing. 1060 damage, 361 base XP, 8 shots hit with 5, penned with 3. That was atrocious. God, you can see how bad I am. Right, let's go back to the old Conqueror. Did I actually do anything in that previous game? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I think you might be right, Gordon. There might be a premium version of OBS or something like that you can use that allows you to stream to both platforms. I don't know, to be honest. I might investigate it, because Twitch is definitely... Then I've got to have another screen with a Twitch chat, don't I? I've got my little iPad sitting here with this chat there, because I don't know how... I must be able to get it on the screen as well somehow, but I'm not quite sure. I'll have to investigate all this stuff. Technology. Who needs it? Circon does it, does he? Okay. Yeah, but he's just good at everything as Circon, isn't he? Sickening. Absolutely sickening. Right, where are we going to go? It's a tier 10 game, obviously. Jagdpanzer E100, E100, E50M. Some horrible stuff. Look how many heavies there are. Jeez. That's a lot of heavies. I do like this Conqueror. You have to forget that it's a heavy and think that it's a medium. Seems to be the way. It's got great mobility, which is one of the fun things about it. See him. There's a hell of a lot of heavy tanks on the enemy team. Makes me a little bit nervous. Oh, look at all the heavies pushing the other flank. Maybe I'll go and support that lot. I haven't played it on the test server yet, but even this tier 9 they seem to have had a bit of a go at, so it's got more armour and less mobility, I believe, which is a real shame. I must admit, Gordon, I tend to watch Twitch more myself. I've only recently discovered damnation. Spotted. Only just recently discovered YouTube Live. Funny enough, when I was doing some of the Long Dark games, I wanted to see some people playing it, and for some reason there were loads of people. That's nice. Loads of people playing it on YouTube rather than Twitch, which I found really weird. I don't know why. Missed him. Look at all that heavies pushing through. It was artillery. It was artillery. Briefly. Yeah, the Carnarvon actually looks really interesting. If I could actually get a game on the test server to play it, I will have a go at that, because the trouble is everyone plays tier 10, so it's really hard to get lower tier games. I'm not really doing anything, I'm just driving around, aren't I? Yeah, but it does look like they've really buffed it, which is... I saw as a Quickie Babe did a video today, and he was saying about how it's it could almost be one of the best tier 8s in heavy tanks in the game now. Something like that he was saying. I could be completely... Where have all the heavies gone? There's loads of the bastards down there. And it really does look very good. And there's also a premium Carnarvon coming. They're yet another bloody premium, but they're testing that out at the moment, super test, which also looks a bit of a beast. But come on, just disappears, of course. cap, so that probably means they're going to push back. Yep, there goes the E100 going back, there goes the Lurv going back. Not done anything in this game at all. Come on, WZ, move. Oh, I've just taken a shot from it. Oh, of course, then he ammo racks me. You're kidding me, did he ammo rack me twice in a row? Bastard. Do you know what, I find this gets ammo racked all the time. I've done nothing again. Reload. I need my reload back. Somebody else killed him before I could. We dinged them, but we didn't actually pen them, did we? He's drowning himself. Cock. Of course. Oh well. Or is he going to go in that little corner around the back? I bet that's what he's doing actually. I take it back, he's only a small cock. He's going into that position where the arty go and hide. And hope that you come round and trash you. Oh, the guard is going to drown. He certainly is. What's he doing? He's gone in far too deep there. Here we go, lemmings. Mine, 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 mine. Oh, and the Tommy said's gone blue. Oh, I love it. Mine, 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 mine. Gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot. Ow, bugger. Yeah, they have. They didn't talk about the premium one on Quickie Babes. I think I'm going to do it in my next rambles. It was on. I can't remember now. Daily Bounce, I think it was. They were talking about it. Oh God, another one. Look how far down the frigging team I'm doing. Oh well, we won, so I can't complain. So how far? Oh, we've got 7,000 credit, 7,000 experience. We only need 210. That's easy. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it at the next rambles. The premium Carnarvon. It does look immense. I mean, you can never be 100% sure because these tanks do get modified from the test server and from the super test, and sometimes they don't even see the light of day. But it does look really, really good. I like what they've done with all the British tanks in this upcoming patch. It looks like, you know, look at the TDs. They've done a really good job to boost those fellas, because hell did they need it. The turreted ones. Although I think they've overbuffed the ship barn. I think it's just too good now. Where do we go? Do you know I'm going to piss off our team by going this way? It's too strong. The combination of a really, really good gun, amazing mobility. It's so quick. And if you go on the test server, you'll see, if anyone's been on there, you'll see masses of these bloody ship barns everywhere. because it is so flipping good, and it moves around like a, I guess like a Cromwell or something like that, and yet it's got the 100 and whatever big gun it's got on it, and it just, what I love about it is just the sound of the gun. It's just immense. Have they got artillery? Yeah, they have. Go, take that, you scumbag. Blimey, 12 viewers. Wow. Welcome everybody who's watching. Do you know, I've streamed about, I don't know, about 8 or 9 evenings on Twitch. I've had 3. First night here. And I got 12 people. Fantastic. Lower plate on those things. That's where you gotta hit them. Oh, it's Carnarvon. Talk about Carnarvons. Can't get a shot on him. I was going to say that'll take some hell of a shot to take him out of range. Right, where's that WZ? We want to hit you under the lower plate. Come here. Stand still, will you? Oh, you bugger. Missed him again. Right, let's push. Push. Sat around scratching our ass for too long. I'm a heavy tank, god damn it. Even if I'm a heavy tank with very little armour. Pinging clown. 14 viewers, bloody hell, what is going on? Welcome. I love it. This is fun. What is about these idiots pinging? I just unbelievable. I just dropped back as I fired. Keep pushing. I've done 400 damage, that's it. Oh, it's the RT. What kind of RT is it? Oh, oh, it's a GW, so that's fine. It'll take forever to reload. Most of their stuff is in the city, I think. Looking at the, yeah. Yeah, everything's in the city. Oh, we got them with their pants down. Technical term there, guys, just in case. I've done nothing. Again, and a win. I'm going to sit in the cap and really annoy everybody, but that'd be just really childish. Should we try a bit of surprise bucksex? Convinced my nephew to sell his Challenger last week. Oh, he's going to be pissed with you, mate. He's going to be pissed with you. That Challenger looks like they've finally given it a decent gun. That was the thing I didn't like about the Challenger, was it just that it's just its inability to scare anything. I think Alpha just gets you kind of credibility, if you like. Critical. Now he's dead. And I think that's the thing with the Challenger, just frustrated the hell out of me, because it's a lovely gun, but it did no alpha. So you kind of get yourself into a perfect TD position, you fire a couple of shots and the enemy will go, is that all you got? Come on if you think you're hard enough. And invariably they were hard enough, and they come around the corner and just obliterate you. And it was one of the most frustrating experiences on that line. Whereas the Charioteer at tier 8 is fabulous, a really good tank, really enjoy that a lot. But the Challengers just awful. Right, another win. Another shit win, but it was a win all the same. Oh my god, we've dropped to the bottom of the team now. Oh, it's obviously not going to be... Well, at least it's a win, I suppose, but geez, I might have to swap up. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take out, after this one, I'm going to take out my favourite stress relief, which is the Type 5 Heavy. And I'm sorry for you guys who watch the videos, my videos, but I feature it a lot because I just love it. I just absolutely love it. It's just so stupid a tank. And I love the fact you can just wind up all the super unicums in it, because they get so annoyed when you just derp them. You don't have to aim or anything. Childish, I know, but hey, if you can't be childish at the age of 50, what the hell? Right, mines. See you later, Black Sun. Yeah, it certainly does, Gordon. You're right. People respect being derped around the face. They don't respect you if you just sort of like, ooh. There's my Larry Grayson. Ooh, shut that door. God, bloody hell, I'm getting old, I'm doing that kind of thing. Good luck, Black Sun. Yeah, hope you do well. Haven't seen any videos from you late. You need to do some good games so I can feature them on the channel. Oh look, nobody's coming up the hill. Oh good. They're all faffing around. Come on, let me get up there to have a shot on this fella. There is artillery, which is not ideal. Oh, there is someone up the hill already. Oh shit, there's nothing up the hill. Okay, that changes the plan. I can't push that on my own. I cannot push that on my own at all. I hit the Ferdinand at that range and do nothing to him, you bastard game. Put one through you, AMX. I've got turret armour, what have you got, Sonny? The trouble is, nobody is helping me on this hill. The AMX has pulled back, is he? Oh no, it's a different AMX. Need some support here, really need some support. Mind you, everything's on the other side of the map. I do like the bounceability of this turret. Right, let's push it. Up the jacksie, Mr. Man. Trouble is, I'm dead now. Oh shit, I changed to premium, didn't mean to do that. Oh. Patience, Dom. Patience. That's all you needed to do. Oh. Bought 2 tier 9s tonight. Bloody hell, really? Oh, you must be money bags. Do you know what? The M103 is a real disappointment to me. I see people playing it and they play it so damn well, and yet I can't do it at all. Pattern looks fantastic, however. Yeah, I agree. This is a loss. Let's come back. I think I might play something. I did say I was going to play the Type 5 Heavy, didn't I? So let's go and do that, because that's never not fun. I think I got a bit carried away on that challenge. I knew that we were going to lose that game because nobody was pushing the hill, and I thought I'd have a go just because we were going to lose the game anyway, and I'm frustrated by not really doing very much. Let's go kick some booty in the big Japanese sumo tank. Do you know, I think I said in one of the videos, so sorry for repeating myself, but for the first time ever, I didn't move my best crew into the tier 10, because I don't play tier 10 very often, because I don't actually like it very much. There's too many people gold spamming and so many ego warriors out there. So I thought, well, I'll just move a crew I had in the garage or in the barracks over, and I think it was from the OI or something. So they were, you know, kind of, I don't know, 90% on their first crew skill, but that was it. And I put it in this Type 5 Heavy. Mistake. Real mistake. Not because they're shit, just because actually to have a really good quality crew in this, because I'm playing it a lot, would have been so much better. But hey, they're up through their second skill, I think, now. That's how much I've been playing it. Look at that beauty. Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And there's no artillery. Oh, bliss. Oh, bliss. We love that. There's not many TDs either. One of them's down there in the valley, the FV. The grill will be up at A5, guaranteed. What else have they got? An E3. I don't know where he's going to be. He's probably going to be derping in the middle somewhere. You know what, if anybody plays World of Warships, which I do occasionally, there's a sort of map move you can do. You can draw where you want to go on the map and it'll just drive it there for you. Oh, sail it there I guess. It'd be great to have that with one of these things. You talking about the size of my arse now? Come on, Gary, be civil. We haven't just got going. Where's that 103 gone? There he is. I missed him. You're kidding me. I almost fully aimed that. Wow. Is it going to pop back out again and have another look? That's more like it. Can't side scrape against me, mush. 416 into the side. Oh, a low roll, 390. sit there for a bit longer, will you? Nah, somebody else killed him. Let's push. Don't block me. I'm bigger and fatter than you. In more ways than one. Oh, killed my... I'll teach you for scratching my tank, you bastard. To fix my gun, I wonder. We're losing the match everywhere else. We're losing. How can we lose? Okay, I'm going to use my repair kit because I need the accuracy such that it exists. They're killing all my friends. Ah, good, he's dead. Good job. I bet that grill's around the corner here somewhere. Ah, you wasted my shell. E100's down in the corner there. Wondering whether we need to turn back. Because the trouble is I can't push over. I don't have sixth sense, so I can't tell when I'm spotted. Who's dishing black? Who's dishing on World of Tanks? World of Warships. I like World of Warships. It is a bit slow, I'll give you that. It is a little bit slow. Slow? Slow. I haven't been drinking, it's just water, honest. Oh, hello. Come on, load. Oh, grill, come on, I want to pen him. Oh, didn't pen him. Where is he, still there? What do you reckon? Could be worth a shell, isn't it? Come on. Yes, he was still there. Love it. When is it not fun? $3,600 damage. They're in our base today. Are they in our base? Yeah, they are in our base. Damnations. What is going on? You're still persisting on it. What are the tier 9 and 10 lights like? I've kind of got all these tier 9 lights, but I don't know what to do with them because I haven't really enjoyed them. But I feel like I should at least persist and try and do the tier 10. Come on, someone go down that hill for God's sake. We're gonna be capped out here. got out of the cap. Good. Come on, drop back a bit. Ah, missed. Oh well. I do get RT'd in it, yeah, but it, you know, like this game, you get games where there's no RT, which is kind of cool. Come on, you little git. Where are you? Trying to do a splash, but no chance. How many hours do I play? Too many. I tend to play, I guess, about 3 or 4 hours a day. Honestly. No, maybe that's a bit. Yeah, I suppose probably on average about 3 or 4 hours a day. I had a coffee earlier, actually. I won't play too late tonight because I've got work tomorrow, but I'll play for a little while. Oh, first class, good stuff. What's that badge? Line of Cyanide. Destroying at least 100 IS series tanks. Okie dokie. Fire for effect. Hand of God. Bruiser. Top of the team. 4,000 damage. Best part. 2 kills. 1,223. Now, can you not tell me that that was not fun? And I still made a profit. 13,000 credits. Didn't fire any of those premium rounds that this thing can carry. 3,600. So look at that. I mean, this crew was on about 80% of Brothers in Arms. That shows how much. How many games have I played now in this thing? Only 58 actually. I'm surprised. I thought I would have done more. Let me read some of your comments. What have we got here? So yeah, I know what you mean, Gordon, about being a bit slow, but it's kind of fun in a way. I like it. Oh, Black Sun, you said it's slow. I kind of like it. I think there's a lot to it that I don't get. When you watch, there seems to be a very high skill cap on it. You get players who are just really, really good in it, and they seem to just. You can angle a ship in World of Warships, and they seem to know how to do it really, really well. I don't really know how to do it very well, and I think that's the problem. I quite enjoy the cruisers. I've got a premium cruiser, the Italian one, I can't think what it's called now, El Duce or something, and I really like that one. But I'm not very good in them. But I play it for a bit of light relief occasionally. And yeah, I don't know really. What else we got here? So welcome, Dutch. Don't know whether you're a regular viewer or not, mate, but welcome. Favourite tier and tank. That's a tricky one because it varies. I've got loads of tanks, and so I have to say, I did say if I had to play one tank only, at the moment it would be this thing, the WZ-121FT. This is the Chinese premium tier 8 TD. I absolutely adore this tank. It's just, I don't know, it's just fits my playstyle. So that would be my one. I tend to sort of like around, I would have said 8, but 8's screwed up now with the new matchmaking system. So I guess it's really 6 or 7 is kind of where I feel happiest and I enjoy the most at the moment. Used to be 8. I used to love playing 6, 7 and 8. Those were the sort of tiers I would always be playing. Occasionally a bit of 5 just for a bit of light relief. But yeah, just the matchmaking is just screwing us over, particularly if you're going in premium tanks, it seems like, and particularly if you're platooning. If you're in a platoon, you're screwed, really. I'm keeping a record actually. I've got it here. While this game's loading, where is it? I have been keeping a record. I've done with it. Oh, I've lost it now. But I have got a record here that I've been keeping of all the games I've been playing at Tier 8 to see what how it pans out. I'll have a look after this game. And the weighting is extraordinary. It really is. You're lucky to get. Oh, I just realised I'm top tier. I don't know. Say you play 10 games, you're lucky to get 2 where you're top tier, and of those 2, probably you're in either an all tier 8 game or a game where it's 5 tier 8s and the rest are tier 7s. And I don't know what they've done. I hate the new matchmaking. I don't really understand why they changed it. Okay, it used to get some really shitty matchups every once in a while, but they were rare. Seems to me they've created more of a problem with the new matchmaking than they had before. I like my lights, Gordon. I really do. I like playing them. I think there is a very high skill cap on lights. I think that's part of the challenge with them. But I used to much prefer them in the old days, with the old matchmaking, because and maybe it was just I felt that the pressure wasn't on you to perform in them, because you were 2 tiers down on everything else. Oh shit, there's a prize now. I just felt that you weren't expected to do a huge amount. Where's that torch? There he is. Still. Oh well. Yeah, and so now you have to play a light like a perma-tracked here, if he wants me to. Oh shit! Now we need to move. He's tracked me again. Git. Oh dear, this is not good. Good, someone else has hit him. Good. Thank you, whoever that was. Give him something else to worry about. I can't really side scrape against the tortoise with a Type 4 heavy there. That's not a good scenario. That's never going to go well. There he is again. Oh, he's not firing. He's firing AP. Okay. Mistake. Yeah, I was just trying to get... Come on, reload, reload, reload. I've got you then. Alright, give me a side then, I don't mind. He's down. Let's push. Ow. Ah, tortoise got me around the corner. Shoot. Got into a bit of a brawling fest there, which is not really where the Conqueror's at its best. 1600 damage, blocked 1600 as well. Wow. So what we're saying here, yeah, I think it's the odd numbered tiers that actually are better now. 5, 7 and 9, I think that's a fair assumption. 9s are pretty good. 8s are screwed. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. The matchmaking is making tier 8s almost redundant, and if you've got I was going to say premature, preferential premiums, you're really doubly screwed. They're just Apart from, I think, the Super Pershing. Super Pershing is still effective. While we're waiting for that to come out, just play this thing. I think the Super Pershing is still a very, very... Well, because it had so many buffs recently, it's pretty damn good. I'm still trying to find my chart. Here we go. It must be in this book. I don't say I've lost it. Can't have lost it. Oh yeah, there it is. Found it. There we go. There's my list. I'll read that out in a minute. I haven't been playing that many tier 8s to keep it going at the moment because I've been playing so many Conqueror games to try and grind through the Conqueror. So this is the Chinese tier 8 premium heavy tank. It's got preferential matchmaking as well, so but this one seems to do reasonably well, but in this game it's going to get shafted because look how many how many heavy tanks there are against us. Mind you, at least I can pen the S3. T95 is going to be a nightmare. Yeah, well, give it a shot. I'm trying to train up another crew to put into Chinese TDs because I'm loving the Chinese TDs. They are so much funny, so much fun. OBS, mate. That's what I use, Dutch. I was slow to adopt it. I used it. I use Fraps for recording my videos, and so everyone kept saying we should use OBS. Oh bugger! There's the. Ah! Run away! Oof. Trying to get. Oh, I got T10 on the left. Thank you, whoever that was that helped me out there. Okay. Where you struggle on these sort of hills is the gun depression is pretty weak. Pretty weak, it's bloody shocking. Ah, no, 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 I don't want to face you. You're horrible. Oh, well, you could turn back. Turn your back on me, I'll have you. Oh, well, because you've got a buddy. Get through his side armour. Yeah, we won the Conqueror game. Well, get out of my way. Thank you. I know I was reversing into you like some kind of demented idiot there, but get out of my way anyway. I don't like this position here. This is not looking so good. They're outflanking us on the right, and we're losing tanks all over the shop. This is not good. Well, if you're going to give me a side, I'll take it. Give me a side again, then I'll take it again. I don't mind. I'm not proud. Because you're never going to go through my hull. My turret, rather. Not from there. Pushing over the top now. Just turn back. It's only a matter of time before they realise we're outnumbered here. They obviously realised we're outnumbered. Ah, missed him. Should have saved it for the AMX. Damnation. Yeah, here they come. me against a whole load of them here. Yeah. That was inevitable. Inevitable. Oh, the picture-in-picture? You mean my webcam? That is OBS. You can do it like that. That's how you set it up. You can insert all kinds of things if you want to, if you're really clever, which I'm not. Yeah, you're right, Black Sun. The other side is far stronger. It's one of the most unbalanced maps in the game. It did 2,000 damage, blocked 1,500, so not terrible, but hee hee, what can you do? Good luck, Gordon. Good luck finding it, that's all I can say. Right, we did win in that Challenger game, Conqueror game, which is nice. Did I actually manage to finish? No, I didn't finish in the top half. Look at that. Damage 5. At this rate, I'm never going to get to the bloody FV. 11,000. I've only got to get 200,000. Gee. And this is with a boost running as well. Ridiculous. The only reason I'm persisting with it is that I've been, as I mentioned, I've been playing the new one, the Super Conqueror, on the test server, and it's really not very good. It's got all this spaced armor all over it, and it looks really cool. I looked at it in games, Tanks GG, and I thought this is going to be a monster. It's going to be great against things like Heat and HE. First game I went out, penned through the turret by a heat shell, and you go, okay, not going to quite work as advertised then. And of course on the test server everyone fires gold the whole time, and you end up and you end up in tier 10 games, so it's really difficult to really analyse it properly. I'm going to go south, because I don't really think this is a heavy tank. It's masquerading as a heavy tank, but it's not, it's a medium. I must get some music, otherwise I'll have to sing to you boys. And girls, I'm not presuming it's only boys on. But knowing the analytics on my channel, I think it's about 99% men. Or chaps. Can we say chaps? Can we say that? It's very British thing to say, chaps. Well, don't let me put you off, Gordon. I'm sorry, Gary, but I was hugely disappointed by it. Much more disappointed than I thought. I was expecting it to be really, not great, but quite, shit. Don't talk and play, you idiot. Can't concentrate. Oh shit, they're all down there. I just found it underwhelming, I think is the easiest thing to describe it as. Underwhelming in the extreme. I think it's and I was hoping a lot more. I've been tracked there, that's not a good position to be tracked in. No, it's definitely not. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, that was playing this sodding thing so badly tonight. Oh. I think that's really sad, the Death Star going. It's another one of those iconic tanks in the game, and I don't really understand the logic. I could sort of see it with the Foch, sort of. I could definitely see it with some of the changes they did with the German tanks and what have you, so that they want to have this progression, so that through the tiers, so it makes sense that you learn how to play. So as you work your way through the line, you know, it makes sense that the next one is sort of plays the same kind of style. But I don't, and so I understand why they want to remove the Death Star, because it doesn't fit. All these tanks along this British TD line are fast firing, slow moving, heavily armoured assault tanks. The Tortoise is sort of pinnacle of that. Massive DPM, biggest DPM in the game, isn't it? Something like that. And then you get to the Death Star, and it's a massive derpy gun. So I kind of get why they want to do it, but I just think it's such a shame. Just think it's a real shame. Yeah, I should have read it when you finished. When I finished, never mind. So I get that. I don't really understand why they're getting rid of the FV215B. The rationale I heard behind that was the fact that this is a cartoon tank, it doesn't exist, but then half the tanks on these tech trees don't exist in reality, or didn't exist. From what I understand, I've only played the FE on the test server, but the Conqueror and the FE, there's a certain logic in how they operate, whereas the new Super Conqueror is basically just a Conqueror with a slightly better turret and lots of spaced armour all over it. So I don't get it at all. So yeah, I think it's a real shame. Real shame it's going. And I don't think I'm going to get to it, which is a real shame, because I would love to have the Death Star. But look at that, I'm on 3,300 on the tier 8. I haven't even unlocked the Tortoise yet, let alone get onto the FV, so no, not going to happen. Not going to happen. Yeah, and then the ship bomb just made it an awesome tank. I can't help thinking they're going to nerf that. I really can't help thinking they've overdone it. Let's have a change of pace. I'm going to go down to tier 4. Yeah, I think the FE is just too good now. It's going to be, sorry, the FE, the ship barn, FE 4005 is just too good. It whizzes around the battlefield like a Cromwell. It's got like 10 degrees of gun depression now. The turret traverses, it only used to do a 45 arc each side, now it does 90 degrees. What else has changed with it? It fires Hesh now. I can't remember whether it did before, but it fires Hesh, and it's just like, and they've increased its shell loadout, so it's got more shells, and it's just like, oh my goodness me, what have you done to this tank? So I don't know. Just seems a very, very strange decision what they've done with that, but we'll see. We'll see what comes out. I mean, it's not unknown for tanks to be amended quite significantly from the test server to the real server. I mean, just look what they did with the light tanks. They were really, really good on the test server, and literally with no testing of them, they changed it all. And this is the tier 4 Chinese tank destroyer, by the way. The Su-76G Fate tank. It's a monster. I love it. So what was I saying? Lost track. I've forgotten. Age. Yeah, I want to get the Death Star Black, but how the hell am I going to get to it? I'm what was it, 3,000 on the... Oh. You know, if there was a way to buy XP, I'd almost be tempted. I know you could do loads of premium vehicles and convert it, and maybe I might still do that. Just seems a bit extreme to do that. that. Yeah, we lost the Conqueror again. There's a surprise. I played the Death Star loads of times on the test server because it's just so much fun. So much fun. What are you still doing there, Stuart? Pull back, you knobhead. Okay, okay. We've got a Shaffy coming up our jack seat, and there's a B1 out there. It's disappeared, of course he has. Look at that. Rate of fire and fantastic accurate gun. What's not to love about this tank? Oh, it was an 82. Oh shit, I've got a light tank behind me. Where's all our team gone? They've died. Everything's dead. Come on. Missed. I knew that was going to happen. Come on, try again. Missed him. Got no support over here at all. Come on. Make that mistake. Should be able to one-shot him if I can get the shot. Ah! He got me. The trouble with that Chinese TD, it's so high. So high. What do you got to say for yourselves, Death Star? Do you have a TOG? I do have a TOG. Do you reckon? 15 to 1200. Okay, let's try it, shall we? I like the TOG. I think it's great fun. It's the most stupid tank in the world. Oh, stiff neck. Where's HMS TOG? There she is. Look at that slug. Yeah, my old mucker Shooting Scoot's got the tortoise, and he fluctuates between absolutely loving it and then detesting it. And I think I've seen people play it really aggressively and play it very well, but I think for me, I think it has to be a sort of kind of a campy tank. Just keep that gun firing, but I don't know, I haven't got much experience with it, so that British TD line is really awkward to play. I mean, the best one is the 82 because at that tier not many people know how to pen you, and even if they do, it's quite difficult to do it. Do I go up the hill? Shit, there's 3 artillery. Ah, oh, jeez. 3 artillery. And I'm in the slug. Oh I'm blaming you, Gordon. Yeah, no wonder they love you in the TOG, because you're a pinata. Oh, look at him looking. Don't look at me. Cool. Do you think I'm sexy? I am sexy. I'm sex on TOG. Could shoot him up the arse, couldn't I? Probably shouldn't. I shot someone yesterday. Twice. Didn't go blue. That means I must have been a good boy for a while, but I probably will go blue. Can't remember what they did, but they did piss me off. Doesn't take much. It takes a lot to piss me off. I don't want to get spotted. I certainly don't want to be the first one spotted, because I will get rained on. Oh, and they've got a Lefebvre as well. Oh shit. Most accurate tank in TD in the game. Shit, this is not going to go well. Why did you make me do this? Missed. That was a stupid shot, Dom. First shot. Right, let's keep moving. Mobility, that's what it's all about. I'm hiding with this tiger. I'm hiding behind a tiger. Bastard. Lefebvre is going to eat me alive. There's nothing I can do about it. Look at this. Shots raining in. Virtually dead. There we go. TOG against 3 artillery, one being a Lefebvre. You've got to be kidding me. I should have camped, but I don't like camping in the TOG. Just think then you're just asking to get eaten. Well, we're doing okay though. Hopefully it's all... Look at all that artillery though. Look at the shots landing here. It's just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. ISU. I played the ISU actually, yes. And you know what, much to my amazement, the new gun is not too bad. It's not as good, but it's not that bad at all. Sexy time in TOG. Yeah, full speed ahead and just get slammed by artillery. What can you do? If you can't, you have to have a sense of humour driving the TOG. But every time I play it, I get in games like that where you got 3. It was a dare, wasn't it? That's why I played it. Actually, I'm going to start that because I'll start saying dares and think, oh, I can't play that because the crew's in the in the TOG. What should we play? Something different. I fancy playing something different. Let's get some credits. Take this thing out. I'm slowly recovering a win rate in this Struntzwagen S1. This is the Swedish Tier 8 premium tank. Premium TD. Where's my pen gone? So I need to make a note of which tier this one is. I love it, but the first like 50 games I played, I something like, look at tier 10. There you go, tier 8 premium, tier 10 game, of course. Yeah, first however many games I played, I was something like a 30% win rate. I think it dropped to about 25% at one point. It's slowly recovered to about 44% now. The TOG is at its best if you go into a platoon of them. If you have 3 of them, it's the most fun thing you can have. I remember watching, probably on YouTube somewhere, you can find a game where it was in team battles or clan wars, I forget. I think it was team battles of some description, and the entire team took, bar one, took TOGs, and one took something like a, I can't remember now, ELC or something silly like that. And what they did was they surrounded the base with the TOGs like a big barrier. Oh, we won the TOG game, good. And they hid the ELC in the middle of it. And then just said, come on then. It was just the most stupid thing you've ever seen in your life. It's probably, as I say, it's probably on YouTube somewhere. It's never forgotten anything on YouTube, is it? Play a light. Okay, I'll play a light next. I promise you. I'm not going to say I'm great at lights. I do like playing lights. I think they're... Oh my god. Okay, we're going to have to push forward a bit. We've got nothing covering the other flank, apart from an E100. Oh shit, this T95 is going to need some help. Is the minimap big enough, guys? Can you actually see it? Oh, we killed him. Now I'm coming back to help and he's killed him. Oh well. Yeah. Don't turn yourself over, Don. There's people watching. Shit, it's 3 arty again. What is this, arty night? God damn. Don't run away, Nick 95, I need your support. This is probably going to just get me owned by artillery, but... I can't actually see around that dead tank. Stay there then, I don't mind. Did I miss something? Why did he decide to... Oh, I've been spotted finally. Oh shit, the other flank's... Oh, flipping it. I'm gonna have to go around. Oh, look at that! Oh, I've lost my driver, no wonder. Yeah, there's the other RT shot. Hang on, I used my... Did he splash me again, that RT? Bloody hell. That was a bit of a hopeful shot, to be honest. Oh, we've got a bit of T95 action. T95 on T95 action. Spotted, damnation. Oh, they've lost all their arty. Good. Well, it's hardly been a vintage game, is it? But then, what do you expect? You're watching me. We got assistance damage for that? You got to be kidding me. Slow crawl forward. We've got a pair of T-34s left on that pattern. Oh, there's one around there. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Come on, come around that corner like a dickhead. Come on, be a dickhead. Be a dickhead. Come on. Be a dickhead. Come on, be a dickhead. Someone be a dickhead. Looks like it's sorry. Here he comes, here he comes. There we go, good boy. We knew you could do it. Reload, reload, reload. Ah, someone else got him. Oh well, we finally did a bit of damage. Has he gone down there, do you reckon? Leopard seems to think he's around here. Is he platooned up with that other one? No, I don't think he... Oh. Oh, he's down there. He's at our base. So I want to know, guys, do you watch YouTube videos, live YouTube streams normally, or do you usually watch Twitch, or do you not watch anything? Because I'm fascinated to know whether YouTube is as popular. I mean, I don't think overall it is, but I'm just wondering from a audience perspective, God, listen to me, I sound all professional, audience, whether or not people watch YouTube rather than Twitch. Yeah, he's gonna get killed before I get there. Oh well, we win. 1,000 damage, not much cop. They blocked the valley in Lakeview, Oakville today. Yeah, I've seen some funny shit go on in some of those games with togs. Let's have a look at that tog result. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, look at that. Did nothing really. How many times did I get hit there? 11 times I was hit. And one of them bounced. Bloody hell. Ah well, what can you do? Not play a tog is probably the best answer. Middle of the pack with that. Still made 46,000. This thing's a cash machine. 46,000 credits and didn't really do anything. So Keith's a both and Gordon's a Twitch. Sorry. It's getting late. I shouldn't do things like that. Right, light tank, that's what we're going to do, wasn't it? What should we play light-wise? Anything I need to grind through here? Well, I've still got the boost going that I was running for the... So the Bulldog's going to be shit after the next patch, by the way. Well, it's already pretty shit. It's going to be shittier. Let's take out the WZ-132. I like this tank, it's good fun. Okay, so, well, that's why I did it, Black Sun, to be honest. I thought, well, I've got supposedly 825 subs now, which is kind of cool. I thought, well, let's try YouTube, because when I played Twitch, I barely had any registers. Oh, go for a city map. Tier 10 city map, of course. Let's keep a record. You didn't remind me to keep a record. Look, another tier 10. I was going to read out the numbers, wasn't I? Oh well, I'll do that after this. Remind me. Watch change scenes on, check scenes on Twitch first and watch YouTube. Okay, yeah. I have to say I don't tend to watch YouTube myself, live. I mean I watch loads of videos. Beats working, excuse me. But I don't tend to watch it live. It's not because I don't like it. It's just I never really think about it. When I'm sitting with the missus watching some odd crap on telly, I'll flick on the iPad and watch Twitch. But I never really think to watch YouTube. So the only thing I did was there was a new patch on sorry, I think I missed him, damnation. After all that, aimed in beautifully, missed him. There was a new patch on Long Dark, and I thought I'd see how people play it. Yeah, okay. And there seemed to be a lot of people playing it. Oh, flipping out. A lot of people playing it on YouTube Live. They got much support over here. Freaking artillery's got a hard on for me. What's this? I'm gonna. If we were naming these, I'd call it Artillery Night or something. Jeez. It's 3 RT again. Jesus. Whew. Ah, flipping heck. Dom, your aim is atrocious, mate. Still looking straight at me, isn't he? Oh, for crying out loud. I can't do that again. can't poke again. It's not a veteran light tank game, this one, is it? Bloody hell. He's just looking straight at me. Look at him. He still managed to get a shot on my track. You bastard. Yeah, bastard. Ah! He's just still looking at me. That's a scorpion. Ah, somebody else got him. I was hoping to take him down there, but... shit, we're in danger of losing this game. Right, I think I've signalled my presence there. We do a double bluff. Oh no, that object's coming to play. No, he's not coming to play. Oh shit, back on there. Ah, yeah. Didn't really do very much in that game at all, did we? Oh, what have we got here? So, what have we got? Next time I watch tab on something. Yeah, that's a good idea. No worries, Black Sun. Hiya, Milky. Morning. I suppose it is morning, yeah. It's just gone just gone midnight here. Just gone midnight. Steaming kind of better on Twitch. Well, you could have been drinking too much. I don't know really, to be absolutely honest. Maybe it's just the settings I've got it on, which could be the problem. Don't know. Oh, we lost that one. Jesus. Oh well. I'm going to play another light because a city map is not the best way. Yeah, I tried to keep him guessing, but those Russian tier 10 mediums are just deadly. It is water. Got to stay hydrated. I saw a video, I was watching a video about somebody advising how to stream, how it's good to stream. And he kept going on about being hydrated. I'm not sure about that. I think you should just have lots of beer. What should we do? Let's take the 62 out. I don't seem to have much of a winning record in this, but I do love it. What was the result on that one? Yeah, we lost a load of credits too. 5th on the team, 1000 damage. We lost credits because I FUD premium. Well. Oh, I'm so pleased to have so many people come on the stream, so I really appreciate it, guys. Oh, look, we've got a bloody Paris map. I'm cursed. I go in something big and fat and ugly like me, and I get bloody 3 artillery. I take the light tanks out, and I get friggin' city maps. What is going on? Where's my back scratcher? Best invention, back scratcher. Oh, ideal. Oh, that's better. And if you get desperate, you need a P, you can use that. 17-pounder shell. Shell case, obviously. Now, where the hell am I going to go? It's a tier 8 game. Of course, we started all the way around the other side, so 2 artillery. We'll start with a bit of spotting, see whether we can do some spotting, and then we'll play it from there. Yeah, there is going to be 2 71s. There's going to be an auto-loading 71 and a non-auto-loading 71. How the hell did that not go anywhere near him? And how was I not spotted when I did that? That will have got me spotted. What? He did? Really? Sixth Sense just screwed up, or did I? Yeah, there's 2 71s coming. There's an autoloader. Well, the autoloader's already in the game, but they're doing a non-autoloader, which is going to be put into the American light line. So there'll be a line of those that are autoloaders and those that are not. And the Bulldog is going to lose its autoloader. That's all in the next patch. But you'll know that because you watched my video. Of course you did. Come on to me. Another stupid. Oh, I missed him. He was a stupid and I missed him. Oh, for God's sake. I'm so busy trying to pull back. I bloody missed him. Talk about stupids. Me, my shooting. Oh, I've been spotted this time. Which means that Spix popped back up somewhere. Stella keeps it hydrated, yeah. Always used to call that wife beater. Don't know whether it still is called wife beater. Not that I'm casting aspersions on anybody who drinks wife beater. I mean, Stella. We got an awful lot of tanks piled up behind us here. I feel like doing something reckless and stupid. What do you reckon? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Reckless and stupid it is. Yeah. No, he got killed. How did I get spotted there? What the hell? Was that a residual? Maybe it was a residual from the... Anyone only fancy having a shot at him? If I do, I'll get spotted. But, you know, it's worth it for that kind of shot. Don't have assistance damage at all here. There he is again. Tried tracking. Didn't manage it. Come on, Artie, hit him. Oh, we're losing the game. Oh, joy. Yeah, we're lost. Damnation. Getting proxy spotted there. Ugh. You are kidding me, I got around behind him and did nothing. Hey! Nice. Oh, I don't believe it. How did I miss? So it's just me against the 50... How did I miss him? I do not believe that shot. Alright, let's go and... See you, Gordon. Night night. I need to catch them alone, individually. I don't know what chance there is of that. I'll have to download the skill round, sorry boys. Where's that AT-15? You can't have gone that far. There's one of them's in our cap. Who is that, do we reckon? I reckon that's the AT-15 in the cap then. Oh, it's getting a bit serious. You are kidding me. I left him on 9 health. I'm going to have to go to the cap. Trouble is, he'll know which way I'm coming. Ah shit, I don't carry a fire extinguisher. Oh, fuck. Ay, 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 ay. I didn't have much choice there. I was hoping that running into that Type 58 was not really what I wanted to see at that precise moment. That was not so good. Eesh. Oh, look at that third class Pfeiffer effect. Defender, Confederate. 1,600 damage, 1 kill, 526 base XP, 23 shots, 13 hits, 10 pens. Look how he only using the consumable and all that APCR cost us a packet. Ay ay ay. Ay 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 ay. No, Milky. See you later, mate. Well, you can beat anything you like, Gordon. I don't mind. Yeah, bloody hell. Hello, mate. How nice to see you. I can't even say your name. Athasalfal. Yeah, you. Nice to meet you. Oh, right. One more game in the Challenger Conqueror. I am trying, really trying in that tank. I think I haven't played well in it tonight, but I'm quite enjoying this tank. Really am. Blimey, 12 viewers, still holding up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Those who I don't know. I know there's a lot of familiar faces, a lot of familiar names anyway coming up on the chat. So it's great to see everybody. I really appreciate it. It's really nice. It's like a home from home. Well, if home was sitting talking to a microphone playing a stupid game, which often it is, to be honest. How many city maps am I getting tonight? Jesus Christ. But we are top tier. I could do what Jingles says and just call you Bob. Oh gosh, it's getting late. It's just not that late. It's only 20 past 12. Just time to get partying. Let's get partying. I really need some music, but I can't really play it because everyone's in my house is in bed asleep. And I'm probably getting all kinds of copyright rules. I don't know what the rules are for playing music, because a lot of streamers do, don't they? When I watch Circon, he's always playing music. But I guess that's on Twitch, so maybe the rules are different. I don't know. I don't know, it's the same on here. No shot through there. Come on, Mr. Light Tank. There we go. That didn't hurt one a little bit. God, what fool doesn't have a fire extinguisher, huh? Oops. I thought I'd missed him. Didn't pay any attention to your rear, did you, Mush? Oh shit, there's a... Ah, you bastard. Oh, he's using APC, of course he is. Well, I suppose I am heavy. Doesn't really matter whether I come out. Where's that Russian gone? Nice. Can't push around that corner though. Conqueror's there. Are you kidding me? I didn't manage to pen him. I have to go back to base. Oh, one's come out. That's good. Missed him. Damnation. He's gonna get a shot on me before I get a shot on him. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that was poor play. Yeah, probably would get done for copyright infringement. I had one of my videos demonetized because I played a clip from Sabaton's videos on it. Didn't get any trouble, it was just, this has been demonetized. It's like, okay. And not that I make any money out of these videos really anyway, but Do I get burned out from playing? I do from time to time. I didn't play at all last night. Did I play the night before? Yeah, I think I played a few the night before. Some days I just get fed up and I play something completely different, or I don't play at all, or I'm just too tired and go to bed. But you know what, it's sad to say I actually really enjoy this game, and it just keeps me motivated to keep playing. Don't know why. It's the one game that's held my attention for a long time. And I just kind of have fun playing it. Yeah, it's weird, I don't know why. Arsonist, Duelist, Fight for Effect, Bruiser. Have we won tonight in the Conqueror? 2007, 7, 3 kills, 4, 9, 8. Yeah, and that's the end of the booster. So, yeah. 13,000 credits. I need 200. How ridiculous is that? You got no chance. Yes, I do take breaks every so often. I don't play solidly all the time. It's probably the one game I play the most. Well, it is the one game I play the most. Christ, I wouldn't have time for anything else. But I do play other things from time to time. Weekends particularly, I'm really busy with family stuff. So I don't get to play as much as I would like to in an ideal world. But then my kids are getting older. My eldest daughter's 19, my youngest daughter is 17. So she's just started to learn to drive, and once that's done, I guess Dad won't be needed anymore. But that doesn't mean I'm going to start playing more and more games. There is only so much, and you do get burnt out. You do have enough after a while. And there's periods where the game's just screwing you over. You know, those times when you're just playing and you just another tier 10 game in a tier 8 tank. What do you expect? When you just get no decent matchmaking at all, just constantly getting shafted on the matchmaking, and then I'll probably just give up and go and do something different. I don't think they will mess it up completely, Black Sun. I mean, at the end of the day, they make a shed load of money out of it. So, I mean, you just have to see what they... You remember was it the Rubicon patch about a year and a half ago that they were going to bring in, and there was such uproar about it that they canned the whole patch. And I thought that was real testament to how much they are determined not to screw this game over. They can't afford to. They've tried to bring out other games to try and have the same kind of I guess sort of loyal consumer base, but haven't been successful with it. Well, look at the loop on that shell. Come out from behind that rock. Let's go for a little reload. Now I know I'm a heavy and I shouldn't really be here, but I am bottom tier heavy, so I kind of feel a little bit justified. This guy's just randomly firing. And this is very much the support type. This is the Emil 1. I'm loving this tank. I did a video on it using OBS, and I got all the settings wrong and it screwed up. So I'm going to have to redo it on my kind of head down the Swedish tank line. And I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. I finally got the top gun on it. That makes a big difference. But it is very much a support tank. push the city? Yeah. Oh, I could do, I suppose. There's an E5 is in the valley. Problem is I'm a tier 8 heavy tank. I don't really, which has no hull armor at all. Don't really want to push the city on my own, that's for damn sure. If they're going to move up, then I don't mind moving a bit further. What's going on that side? How many dead things are there? Oh, fairly good nick actually, all the tanks over there. Spotted. Ow. Shit, I'm dead. I can't push around again. Go for a quick reload. Oh. Oh fuck, I'm dead. No. Yeah, the moment I saw that T28, like, ah shit, I'm dead. Yeah. That wasn't a great play, was it? Sorry about that. It's getting late. I'm getting tired. We need to do something a bit more relaxed. Wrong setting. What am I looking at? Let's have a look in the chat. No, okay. Right then. Couple more and then I think it's Betty's. Type 4 heavy. Type 4 heavy time. So no, I don't think Black Sun, I don't think they'll screw it up completely. I think it's too much, they make too much money out of it. It's too much tied up in it, basically, to risk screwing it up. And I think they, actually one of the things I have a big problem with is that they seem so determined to keep people happy that they're screwing up the mechanics of the game just to keep people happy. And that's actually, I think they're actually going too far now to try and make everyone happy, and that worries me a little bit. Well, a lot actually, if I'm honest. They're just so determined to make it, you know, everyone moans about anything, they seem to change it. Particularly the ego warriors, if they start moaning about it, or the streamers, or the, you know, I don't mean streamers like me with very few people watching, but the people who've got thousands of people, influential ones, they seem to listen to them all the time. And I think that's good and bad. It's good that they do listen to their audience, but also people, you know, have different reasons for playing, different ways they want to play the game, different things they want out of the game. And if you're always going to listen to one set of people, oh look, everybody's going up the hill. Need some help here, please, people. Yeah. Oh, jeez. They realise that I'm alone, they all rush me. Yeah, here he comes. Because all my tanks are up in the hill. Oh, and I've got flipping behind me and everything. Oh no, that's piss. Oh, yeah. What can you do? Look at our entire team has gone up on the hill pretty much. What can you do? When you're in a big, thick, heavy thing like mine, you can't move that quickly. Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see what happens with this matchmaking. It does seem like there's a huge amount of push to get it sorted out. What makes me laugh with all that is the fact that it was the same people who applauded it being brought in. They were the ones that got really, this is great, finally, matchmaking sorted out, and everyone was really excited about it, and I just thought it was a disaster from day one myself, but nobody's going to listen to the little likes of me. It's a shame because I think the problem is people have an unrealistic expectation. They assume that if you're in a low tier tank, you should be able to kill every other tank in the game that you're likely to face head on, and that's the problem with the gold shells. So they've given them the means to think that, but reality is, if the maps were decent, big if, I know, if they were more open, if you're in a lower tier vehicle, you should be able to use the assets that the tank have. So, maybe you've got more mobility and you can get around the flank, or maybe you've got a much better long range gun than somebody else, or whatever it is, to try and defeat the higher tier enemies. The problem is, that was a draw, bloody hell. The problem is nobody... The maps are largely corridor based, so it's hard to use mobility of things. They've created a situation where you've got guns that are incredibly powerful, so they've started to increase the armor on other things, which has had a huge knock-on effect. Means that the latest sort of big heavy tanks can't be penned at all, even sided, by some of these vehicles that are lower tier vehicles, and it's just become an escalated problem, which somebody should have had their asses kicked for. But I don't know, I'm just don't know what I am. You're just waiting for some great wisdom there. Arty time, yeah, arty time. Let's take out the Lorraine. I'm almost unlocked the next one. Don't have to think with arty, so that's good. I love this arty. This French arty is awesome. I don't play arty that often, but when I do, I like to have a bit of something that's going to be quite fun to play with. And this thing is quick. It's actually quite good at firing direct as well. That was bad timing, Black Sun. Very bad timing. Yeah, I love my KV5. Absolutely love it. I still occasionally play it, mainly in platoons, but it's just been shafted. Just been shafted. In fact, you probably see it in most in the videos. I did heavy tank 15 for the T55A in the KV5. Just the most stupid game. I just sat there on which one was it? I forget which map it was now. One of the deserty type ones, and just sat there getting shot at, and they just kept shooting and shooting and shooting, and I ran up huge amounts of damage. Blocked. So this French artillery, is anything coming this side of the river, or are they all going the other way? Keep an eye out. Yep. Just let them know I'm targeting that. Oh, it's a KV2. Hello, KV2. Oh, wow, that was close. Come on, a bit further. Damn. Lost my spot. It's like he knows. Okay, let's have a look on the other side. Oh, look at that. Stand still. Okay, we're gonna have to move. See what's happening on the other flank. It's all dying. Whee! Come on, give me a target. Ah, there he is. Not much of a hit. So watching the other side of the river avidly. Come on, reload. Aim for the top of his turret this time, or what would be the turret. That's better. 300 hit. Right, we're gonna move because there's gonna be. Oh shit! There's a medium there. Let's hit this side. Nice shot. Ah! Hill's in the way. Nobody paying attention to the mini-map apart from those two light tanks. That's true, Keith. Hardest tanks to penetrate now are the tanks that didn't exist. Quite right. Well, I have to say the last few games have been sugarly bad. been a real mixed bag of games tonight. It's been absolutely terrible games and some quite good games. Still on a 52% win rate. Win 8 of 1238, whatever that means. I don't know what it means. I spout things about win 8s and I don't really know. I just know when they're in colours. When the green is good. When they're sort of yellowy, it's like, yeah, it's okay. What's the time? 10 to 1. Let us do... when we played... what do I fancy playing? I fancy playing something different. So we'll try another light tank. How about that? Because we got shafted. The 2 light tanks I played both ended up being city games, didn't they? So let's see. Tier 8 light tank. I'm going to be a tier 10. Actually, to be honest, the only times I get top tiers these days in a tier 8 is in a light tank. Okay, mid tier. Still not top tier. Mid tier. Keep a record of that. I keep saying I was going to read this out, didn't I? So 5, 10, 11, 26, 27, 30, 33, 34, 35. 35 games. 3, 4, 5, which I was tier 8. Sorry, 35 games in a tier 8, regular tier 8 tank. 35 occasions of playing those tanks. 5 times I was in a tier 8 game, but oh god, I'm trying to concentrate and drive. Basically, not all of those were proper tier 8 games. There were several that were all tier 8, and several where you were 5 and I have to finish him off for you. Bloody hell, boys. Cheers, Black Sun. Have a good. Hope your games go well, mate. Oh, shit, there's a light tank behind me. Take that kill too. What's that comic on? Love? Oh, is there? There's a light tank. Artillery as well, so I do need to be ultra careful of that. Yeah. We need to move. Don't really want to give up on this Panther yet. He's played it pretty smart. We'll go and help him. Maybe it's balls deep time, boys. Strap on your man pants and let's go for it. bounced off his arse. Somehow I survived there, I'm not quite sure how. Love this tank, so much fun to play. It's got a good gun, it's got good mobility. He says running into the rock. I thought I could get around the edge there and I couldn't. Oh! Didn't see that, did you? No, nobody saw that. That's okay. Not anyone's watching anymore. Oh, dear. Right. Scroll a picture on the tank of a tank on the back of an envelope, and you can make armor as thick as you like. Why not? What does? Yeah, it's true enough, mate. They certainly do. They certainly do. Well, it's a win at the end. Nice win in that. So have a look at the skulls and the doors. Third class, fire for effect. 1800 damage, 2 kills, 839. 10 shots fired, hit with 9, penned with 7, did 1,000 spotting damage, 20,500 credits, 2,500 XP. Not too bad. Yeah, that was a silly drop off the end there. Never mind, what can you do? Anyway, boys and girls, if there are any girls there, thank you very much for watching. I think I'm going to call it a night there because it's just coming up to 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm knackered. But I really appreciate everyone who dropped in to say hi. It's lovely to see see your names from the videos and all the comments that I see on the videos. So it's great to see you all coming into to watch the stream. Appreciate it, really do. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it more than I thought I would, actually. So appreciate that. I will try and do it a bit more. Not expecting everyone to come in all the time and watch, but if you want to, you're more than welcome. Always really appreciate it. Any comments, any feedback, as always, great to get. Have a good night and have a good day for those in America, if there's anybody in America watching. And I will catch up with you soon. Just remember, it's just a game. Try not to take it too seriously. Night, night. See you later.